Hey everyone, it's Daniel and we're back again with Bandit. And I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into this video because it's a short video and I don't really want to waste any time. Now to give y'all a little rundown of Bandit and how we got him, he was me and Annie's first dog that we got as a couple about 3.5 years ago. When we got him, he had a lot of behavioral issues, and one of his number one behavioral issues was he was very dog reactive. We walk him on a little river walk that we'd have and he'd lunge, growl, try and get to the dog, literally anything but besides barking. But look where we're at now. Like, this is amazing to see where we're at with Bandit right now. You don't understand how happy and surprised me and Annie are. So basically the point of this video is really just one of the ways of how we socialize a dog reactive dog. And the reason why we do it this way, take him to a dog park. Now in this video, you're not going to see me let him inside the dog park. And that's very important because there is a lot of dogs in here, and as a lot of people know, dog parks aren't the best place to take your dog, mostly because there's a lot of untrained dogs. There's a lot of dogs that just get let loose and they can do whatever, and it's just not good. Like, anything can happen, and that's not a situation really that you would want to put any dog in, but especially a reactive dog. Now, I hope y'all noticed that at the beginning of the video, I started off kind of far away from the gate, just so he can just get a look far away and not have all these dogs just run up to the gate and he's at the gate. I started far away, let him get desensitized, let him get used to just being here, because obviously this is going to overwhelm him, and I'm not trying to cause him to react so I can correct it. We're trying to teach him how to cope with stress in a stressful environment in a healthy way. But once I felt that he was calm enough and he can handle going up to the gate, that's what we did. And I knew because of body language, the way he wasn't perked up, he wasn't tense, he was very calm. And that's what we're trying to achieve, a calm mind state. Seeing a dog passing by, I'm not gonna tell him to look away. I'm not gonna walk him away. I'm gonna let him look, because I want him to be able to see the dog and understand that nothing's gonna happen. Now, if he was reacting, if he was trying to do something, of course I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna walk the other way. I'm gonna do something to try and get his fixation off of the dog. But that didn't happen. And here you're gonna see a bunch of dogs. Like, I think it's like 3 dogs that come out at once. And look at him. This is amazing progress with Bandit. He is completely calm. All he's doing is just watching the dog. And he's not even crying. His ears aren't perked up. He is just watching the dog. Look at his body. He's not tense. Sorry about that. He's panting, but he's not tense. Then I get him to lay down, and we're just going to chill. Like I said, we're not going to go in the dog park because of how many dogs are, but we let him meet dogs through the fence, and we let him just watch dogs just to understand that nothing's going to happen and you don't need to do anything. Now, here's the next day. We're at a different dog park, and I do eventually let him in, not this dog park, but the one for the bigger dogs, because there's only 1 dog, 2 dogs in there. Now, I'm about to be my own devil's advocate, because what you're about to see in a minute is Bandit meet a Dalmatian, and this is why dog parks are not the best areas for really any dogs, but especially reactive dogs. What I'm doing now, though, is I'm just making sure he's with me, because he sees dogs. I don't need him to lunge. I don't need him to do nothing. I need him to just focus on me, because that's what's important. And what I was talking about with the Dalmatian is about to come up right now. He turns around, and that right there, that's not good. If we were in a dog park, I don't know how that's going to play out. Because he would be off a leash, that dog's off a leash, and I just got to hope that our recall is good. And for most owners, most of the time, their recall isn't the best, especially if you have a reactive dog. That's why dog parks are not the best areas for dogs. It's just too much unpredictableness, if that's a word. I know I'm talking a lot, but it's just a lot of information that I hope you guys are soaking up, because it's just really important. The next thing I want to say is, if your dog is still lunging, growling, not listening to you, do not do this. You have other steps you need to take before you can get to this level. Because if you do that and they're still doing that, it's just going to do more damage than good. Because you want to be able for that to happen. Bandit just sniffed the dog, it ran away. He didn't growl, he didn't do anything. He is just staying with us. Now, what we're doing now is just little agility drills just to get his mind working. Because one, he's never done that before. We don't have any of this stuff at home, and we just wanted to see if he could do it, and he was able to do it. Now, Here this is Coda. He's our other dog. He's our Akita Husky mix. So we're just letting him and Bandit just have a good time. Like your reactive dog doesn't need to just be filled with drills and structure. They need to have fun. Yes, we provide Bandit with constant structure, but at the same time, he's still able to be a dog. Now here, this is a Rottweiler Shepherd mix, and there's a toy that they're playing around with, and look at Bandit. He doesn't care. This is a big milestone, a big breakthrough for Bandit. He's running around with this dog while it has a toy. He doesn't care. This is so big. And this is why I'm saying, if your dog is not to the point where they're not growling, they're not lunging, and they're listening to you, then you can do this. But if not, it's just going to do more damage, because you want that stuff to happen. What I'm talking about is the interactions between the Dalmatian and the Rot mix. You want all positive experiences. You don't want nothing negative. So if you aren't at that level, don't even risk it. Keep working, and then you'll be here soon. Like I said, all positive experiences to build up a confident, non-reactive dog. And that's really it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys found it entertaining. Please like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching.